The title of this video is derived from a comment by Secretary of State Tillerson, I think it was today, in which he stated that the administration was looking to be helpful, productive on various issues. This was more so having to do with the Paris Agreement and just his demonstration of the willingness of the people involved with Trump's presidency to actually go and be cooperative with provided that various measures are met. And as I read that comment, because I didn't watch this on CBS, my mind started to drift and wander, and I thought to myself, what has Trump done since being in office that I can really say I feel people or just we in general have been benefited by? And, to give you an idea of where I stand politically, as I've tried to demonstrate in the past, I'm not very favorable of Obama, of Clinton, of Bush, at least Junior, the second Bush. So I'm not on either party's side when it comes to my identification with issues. Obviously, there are things I agree with one side more on and one side more on with the other. But I thought about Obama just because I was doing this backwards thing, and I said, okay, well, you know, health insurance and covering more people and giving them that option, or rather that kind of veil under them when it comes to potential health issues is good. You look at Bush, talking about expanding Medicare and Social Security is good. Even though I can just pile down on him, but I mean, I think he's the worst since Hoover. But Clinton brought many jobs back, which is good. With Trump, I just see this cycle of anything that is said to be good on his part either doesn't appear good to me, or if something actually is genuinely good, such as some jobs being supposedly created by him, it's always a number that is lower than what we had under Obama or Clinton. And you have to ask yourself, is this him or is this just content from Clinton, or rather Obama, paying off? You don't just get in there and, oh yeah, everyone's going back to work. It doesn't work that way. And what's so bothersome is that with some of his supporters, there will be a group that will get angry. How dare you say this president hasn't done anything? How dare you say that he's not, actually productive? The only good thing I see about his tenure right now is that it's giving us an example of why you can't have two pretty horrendous candidates. I'm not saying their personal character is wrong or anything, but I didn't find Clinton endearing enough to want to vote for her, and I didn't find Trump endearing. So you kind of left with, I don't want to say a lesser of two evils situation, but it's the equivalent of saying, pick between this orange and tangerine. Okay, well, what is the major difference of these candidates, and in what ways are they good and what ways are they bad? Oh wait, there's not many for the goods. There's plenty for the bad though. So I don't want to be the 1 millionth person who talks trash about Trump, because I know that we have TYT for that. We have other various outlets that can do it better than me. I'm just saying it disturbs me that even in the case of these presidents that I don't even feel any type of affection for or otherwise really think were that good, you still can pick out a thing they did that at its core level was good. A lot of people voted for Trump based on the idea that he was going to drain the swamp and things were going to get better and the economy would improve, and we would just see this reversal of all of the various things that gone wrong under Obama. And I'm not really noticing any improvements in terms of what we've seen. So I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. I just don't think he has accomplished much other than to illustrate the point of why we need to start running candidates that are, I guess, just either more to the left or various. They have differences. They have, no corruption, as Clinton obviously had, and Trump seems to be indicating with his appointing of millionaires and billionaires to his various cabinet positions. So I really don't want to be in that same boat as everyone else that's talking negatively on him. But I truthfully, I think this is a very respectful way of kind of addressing my issues. I don't see this administration as productive. I don't see them as being helpful or cooperative. I just see it as we're going to sit in here for a couple of years to get our faces in history books, do nothing that really improves anybody's life, and that's about it. I mean, the only thing I've really liked out of him, his tenure, is Mattis as Secretary of Defense. That's it. So that's that's basically my stance on everything relating to the last 9 months. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.